welcome to another production of a program. Here we are on TV. Once again, once a day, every day. Turn on the machines and live forever. Here we go. I'm alive. Made all the way back around here to, Monday. Who would have thought I would have made it this far? It's James and Heather Mondays, maybe. We'll see. I think last week? I think it was last week that I didn't talk to James and Heather. So it seems like it could be forever. Maybe they're gone. We'll find out today. Maybe they quit. Did you quit? Did you go? Did you just do something one day out of the week and I think you're gone forever? Because that's how I think. That's what I always think is happening. I'm like, you're just leaving forever, aren't you? I made it back here though. I didn't quit nothing. I didn't quit nothing. I didn't make it here though. I'm alive though. It's a lot of things, but I think it's the smoke. It was smoke the past few days. Now it's mediumly cleared up, but maybe I'm messed up from it now, health-wise. Maybe I've got the virus. Maybe I'm dying. Probably late smoke problems. So really, if I had to guess what it was, or yelling. I gotta stop yelling. Sometimes you just start yelling. You ever do this? Yell at your home. You go, uh-oh, I'm doing it. See, that's probably it. There it is. That's most likely it. If you yell like that, you gotta go ah. If you yell with the growliness, and it's gonna make you feel like you are dying. Maybe later on, but what is that? What's the purpose? What's the purpose of it all? Maybe it is. Maybe it is that. Maybe I'm fulfilling a purpose here. Yesterday it was Sunday. I didn't even realize it was Monday until I was starting this up. Well, I guess in some way I did know it was Monday, but I didn't think about it, the implications of Mondays, about the James and Heather thing until I started up, and I was like, oh, wait a minute, I didn't even say anything. Sometimes I tell them ahead of time, but not this time. I didn't consider the implications. But we'll see where they go, if they hear or not, or if they're here last week. And we got 2 weeks to catch up on if we do catch them. But it's iffy. Yesterday on Sunday. Remember how days work? It's kind of confusing about how days work. Yesterday on Sunday I was here in the daytime, probably around 4 or 4. What was I doing? Sleeping? Watching TV? Then I came down here, did this thing, and then went back to the residence there, watched more TV, did some more sleeping. I ate pizza yesterday. I think I was talking to Yellowfell and my brother, because it was 9/11 today. It's 9/12. Now we can forget about it. Oh man, what a relief. What does 9/12 mean? Something? Hey, it's 9/12. Means the day after. And what did we do? Go back to school? Did we go back to school on 9/12, or did we shut down the world for a while? Today is we're like, I guess I'm still thinking about it, but like Rudy Giuliani was the president of New York or whatever, the mayor. He turned out to be a weird guy. Maybe he had a stroke. Because it seemed like, he seemed like he was doing something good at New York at the time. But maybe he wasn't, now that I in retrospect, how could he possibly have done good things? I think maybe he had a stroke and it made him evil, you know? Remember when he had like hair dye coming off his head? He didn't want to be gray haired. He's an old guy. I don't know about it, but that guy is weird. He was on SNL though with a fireman saying, "Hey, we did it. We saved the day." Not really. People had a bad time. I never watched that like Oliver Stone, Nicolas Cage movie. Is it just called 9/11? I never watched that show or movie. Maybe I'll learn a thing or two. You think it was an inside job? Some people think that. How could it have happened? People know they're scientists. I'm not a scientist either way. I don't even know how planes work. How do planes work? They're heavy. They're made out of metal. What? So heavy. You couldn't pick up a plane. Like, or could you? I think you gotta be moving really fast to get them up off the ground, but could you like just like, yeah, pick up a plane? I mean, there's like 100 people on the plane. That's 1,000 pounds of just in people weight. I would think at least 1,000 pounds. Some people are fat or heavy. Some people are heavy. I don't know. I'm not supposed to say the F word. Fuck. I mean fat. But there are probably 1,000 pounds in there, at least. I mean, I can't even look. Freddie was trying to get those copy machines, like Xerox machines, out of the back of his truck, and I tried to move it, and I think I hurt my back a little bit. And that was only hundreds of pounds. Like, that was only, what, 300, 400 pounds? I mean, that's still... No, it must be 10,000. 10,000 pounds or 1,000 pounds? Because 1,000 pounds is only two or three Xeroxes, so... No, I think it's 10,000 pounds, which is 10 tons? Is a ton 1,000 pounds? Because if so, that's only 3 Xerox machines. Seems like a literal ton would be more than 3 Xerox machines. But I think a ton is 1,000 pounds. And those Xerox machines were around 400 each, so don't take much. I mean, people weigh 150 on average, let's say. That's 2 people per 306, so 7, 8 people, that's a ton. I mean, that's how many people fit in a van, right? A regular size, or in fact, this is not a regular sized minivan. They're mini, but I mean, they're not that small. What's the size? Like a regular van, like a Buffalo Bill, like kidnapper van. Is that a regular van? And then the minivan is like a mom van. But you put 3 in the very back, 3 in the middle back, and 2 up front. That's 8 people. That's what I said was a ton, right? I guess a ton is not as much as you think, and the minivan can easily hold a ton because I mean, if everybody weighs 150 and that's average, I probably am closer to 200 pounds at this point. I'm getting kind of heavy. I'm getting kind of fucked. What am I gonna do about it? I gotta go exercise. Oh man. Oh, it's just, is it alive? We alive? Yeah. We going? Is this thing going? Where's James and Heather. I don't know. I guess what? I don't know. Do I even call them? Do I call them? Why not? I think James tried to get here last time, but it didn't work somehow. So we'll still call. We'll say. That's my. That's my new greeting. There you go. Okay. Didn't you hear about this new way of greeting people? I went to work this morning. I work for the government, and tomorrow they're doing Asian and Hawaiian race group or something, whatever it is. It's like, because they already have like black group and they have or I guess they call it Latina group. And now they're starting it. I guess it's new. I don't know what they've been doing for the last 200, 300 years. When are we going to have the tricentennial? We had the bicentennial of 1776. So I guess the tricentennial, I mean, we're not going to reach it because, well, I heard that the United States were close to the edge of societies. So maybe we're going to collapse soon. I don't know if we're going to make it to 300. We'll find out. We made it to 200 in 1976. And then they made the quarters with the drummer guy on them, with the slave driver quarters, I call them. In 1976. 2076, I will most likely be dead. Because I would be old. I would be dead. I'm going to be dead. I hope I'm dead. I hope I'm dead by then, because Jesus. I'll be old. I'll be dying, at least. I'm dying now, but I'll be closer to dying if I'm not already dead by then. By the tricentennial, and will the U.S. even live that long? But what was I even saying this for? Something about time moving forward and tricentennials. I said I made it home. Oh, the Asian race party. Hey, I'm here for the race party. That's what I'm gonna say when I get there. They're combining the stuff. So me and the other Asian in the office, we're gonna go down there to the Asian race party, and pee and cokes, I think. Don't drink the Coke at the Asian party. We pee-peed in it. I don't know what they're going to do there, but it's the government really likes diversity, so they're going to let me go do that. And I'm going to say, thanks, Jay. He signed it into the thing. It's like any kind of race party is allowed, except for white race parties. Well, I don't know. It doesn't say that, maybe implicitly in the thing. It's like, yeah, Asian pride party. And we're like, hey, it's time for a white party. It's time for the white party. Uh-oh, Jay. Thanks, Jay. I'm the white guy. Well, we had Gary Locke. But this is the first one. This is the first one we're having. So Gary Locke didn't even do the Asian race party, and I think he's Chinese. Why is his last name Locke? What kind of name is Locke? I mean, my last name is not Asian either, but I don't know. I mean, Obama won. And he got an epic name. And he was the president, so Gary Locke could be weird. Same thing. He went to the White House, Gary Locke did, after being the governor. I met him one time when I was a little kid. I got a picture of him somewhere with him and I had a Tamagotchi on my neck and met Gary Locke, the governor. I don't know if I've ever seen Emsley though, but maybe he'll be at the race party tomorrow. We'll go up there and he's gonna say, oh man. He's gonna say, Ni hao. Konnichiwa. Annyeonghaseyo. Aloha. My fellow Washingtonians of another race. So good to be at this race party. Feels good to be at a race party. We'll do that. It'll be fun. Maybe they'll have teriyaki. That's tomorrow though. Maybe I'll bring it up again. But today I was like, hey boss, hey white boss, I'm gonna go to this Asian party. And I'm like, oh, okay. Might get this house. Might be moving soon again out of grandma's house. I think we're gonna keep the studio though. I like it here. I like it in this room, separate room, different space. It's good to get out. Good to go to the studio. Yeah. Sunday, sleeping, working. And I went to Far East. I got this Far East food, and Lemongrass is still closed, but they upgraded their sign. The first time, I don't know if they had just shut down, but they shut down. McDonald's actually put out a sign today too. I was going there early in the morning, and they put a sign out and they said, we're closing early, short staffed. So I haven't seen it anywhere else, but I'm seeing it now. And you know, how could they be doing that? What are they doing there? They are closing at 11 or something. I think they used to be 24 hours at some point, but now they're closing early. Couldn't find enough teenagers to work the night shift. Now, they should pay more. I mean, I don't know if you're really going to get anybody to work just because you pay more. You got to pay a lot more. Some people are willing to work for not that much, I guess. I mean, you can't get a job if you're totally out of touch with reality. But you're like, hey, the people holding the signs, they kind of they might be a little bit out of touch with reality. You could say, hey, McDonald's, you know, you work at McDonald's all night. Can't make a living though, so what's the point of working? If you can't make a living and you're still working, and then, I mean, you're unable to live and you're working. So if you're unable to live, you might as well not work. Like if you can't make enough money to live, then you don't need enough money to work. You know what I'm saying? You know, like you're sleepy, or you don't want to work. I mean, nobody wants to work, right? And if you work a minimum wage job and not enough money to get a home, then there's no reason to work. Like you gotta work enough money to live or not, and otherwise there's no reason. So you gotta keep looking for work until you live. Then you're alive. Yeah. Yesterday, today, and tomorrow. Where's Heather and James? Well, I'll call them. I've decided. I'm like almost want to do this. It's the grandma thing. And say, if you're not gonna call me, don't call me. If you don't call here, then I'm not gonna call you. Okay? Maybe they're unaware. We'll call Heather during dinner time. Heather, it's dinner time. I guess I'm eating dinner too in a way. My dinner's right here in front of me. I'm gonna eat it. I'm gonna go over there and call James and Heather, but I'm gonna get this house next to the, potentially next to the freeway, but I'm making steps towards it, so we're gonna see how it goes. Move them. Am I bringing it up? I don't remember how much I talk about things. I try not to bring up too many things. So we'll see. Whatever to do. My privacy, okay? Hey. Respect my privacy, okay? I don't need that. Don't respect my privacy. Get all up in there. That's what I'm here for. Hey, Freddie, you can make some of your cards out of paper plates. You want a card? Call the number. And give you some. Maybe we should just drop off a pack. This one's got Leo on it. Drop off a pack at John Webster's house. Where is he? And then we'll call him too. We'll go over there, eat the pills, call Andrew. Too late for Andrew. So we'll call James and Heather, probably Freddie, John Webster, listen to some Yellowfell and Mr. Ginsey messages, look at the 2018 tape, run the numbers, look at that tape. We got a lot of things to do, and we're only about 40 minutes. And then what did I say? James, Heather, Freddie, 1 tape, 2 tape, numbers. That's 6 things in only 40 minutes. I mean, is you think it's going to take 10 minutes? Probably not 10 minutes, but some of them. I mean, maybe the phone call won't take the whole time, and we're going to have to do both at the same time. Okay. Oh, dinger ding. The dingle dong. Alright, here we go. Let's call Heather or James. Call James first. Yeah. The dingle dong. Alright. But dingle dong. What's going on? This thing's not even the right thing. Is it? Oh no, this is texting, that's why. I'm looking at the confusing thing. So here's where Heather texted us the number, right? Or is it this one? Or is it this one? There's 2 of them. Are either of these real? I don't know. You're calling James first though. Oh, but dangle dong. Bong bong bong. Oh, hello. James. Hey, James.
Hey. Yes, hey.
Hey, we're at the program. We're on TV. How are ya?
I'm good. I'll call you on the thing.
Okay. Okay, bye.
All right. Bye.
All right, James is on the thing. I guess we'll call Heather now too. Nobody should send a lot of texts because then we're gonna lose our spot. It's on there, right? Yeah. Alright, I'm getting the pills going. Ding dong.
Hello?
Hello, Heather?
Hello?
Oh, wait, I'll call the wrong number.
Yeah, you did.
Okay, bye. Wait, did I? But it's called Jameson again? I think I just called James again. Wait, this is the right one, okay. I gotta stop using this phone, but it's the only phone I got most of the time. Making all my calls on here. like I met some work calls and stuff, and they're gonna call this thing. It's my only phone. It actually is my only phone that like I have that does outgoing calls because I don't like the phone. So maybe I should get a home phone.
Please leave your message for
Heather Carpenter. Heather! It's a program. You eating dinner? You can call us back here. You got about 35 minutes. Oh, James is here. I think. Yeah, James. Oh, maybe. Where is it? Hey!
Hi.
Hey, we're leaving a message for Heather.
Heather? What the fuck, where are you, Heather?
Yeah, didn't leave a message. How are ya?
I'm good.
Good. It's been a while.
I know, I've been really busy the last few weeks.
Yeah, what? Doing what?
Moving and fucking just moving shit into storage and working and just fucking general bullshit.
Working like delivery driving?
Yeah. Because this time of day I'm usually out working because it's like dinner time, you know?
Yeah, are you eating dinner?
Yeah.
Did you got a storage unit?
I've been having a storage unit.
In Seattle?
Yeah.
Is it in the city?
What?
Is it in the city?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's in like down, sort of.
Downtown storage unit?
Sort of downtown.
How could you sleep in it?
No.
Like, it's not enough room to sleep?
There's not a room and you're not allowed to.
I mean, you're not allowed to, but could you physically sleep in it?
You can take a building, so they totally see everybody coming and going, and they close at 6.
They close at 6?
Yeah.
So what if you want your what if you want your belongings at nighttime?
Well, then you're shit out of luck, and let's say thank you to all the homeless.
Wow. And if you want to live there, then you got to sleep there from 6 till.
Because they would know that I didn't leave. Not enough people come in and out for them to miss me, you know. There's only one door. And it's stuck to put it all out. You're allowed to sleep there or do any work there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Any electronics.
Only storage.
Some storage-related things.
What do you have clothes?
Huh?
What's in there? Clothes?
Oh, I've got hella fucking shit. All the shit that I had before.
All of your belongings.
I pay for almost the biggest one, and it's $127 a month.
What?
Yeah, it's a lot. And it's but it's 5 by 15. I think. Yeah, 5 by 15.
I think that's about. I don't know how much I pay here. 5 by 15. You could sleep in that.
I totally could. It's bigger than a regular room.
It'd be like a couch. It's like the size of a couch, right?
Your recording has reached the maximum length. To replay your message, press 1. To delete and re-record your message, press 3.
And then 15 feet long, yeah.
The smoke. It's smoky out.
It's not so smoky up here anymore today. It's been cleared up mostly, but it's weird. This smoke has been making me nauseous.
Yeah, me too. I don't know what it is. How's your health? Did you get that, like, the blood test?
For what? Monkeypox?
Remember when you almost died?
Oh yeah, when my throat was all fucked up.
I think I was last time I talked to you.
I thought it was strep, but it wasn't strep, and it wasn't any STDs, and I didn't get tested for monkeypox because they didn't tell my wife, and so I don't know. It tested negative for everything, so I don't know, but I do think I might have had monkeypox. I'm not really sure.
Monkeypox is a rash.
Yes, I know, but it starts off with flu-like symptoms.
Really?
And I got pox on me, like a little bit in a weird spot. They weren't that bad. They hurt. They weren't like only like touch them or something. But they weren't that bad. And then, like, I don't know, but my roommate had it for sure. He got tested. He did for sure have it.
Oh my God! Really?
Yeah. So I probably did, but because I was sick for like a week where I felt like really sick, and then like after that I just had the bumps, and like there weren't even that many bumps. I didn't ever have a fever. I mean, I had a light fever when I felt sick, but like, I don't know. I think I had it. I'm not really sure.
They say that it's going through the community, you know. But I think that's racist or whatever, you know.
Well, it's because we are a threat, a public health threat.
Yeah. That's racist to say.
What?
That's racist to say.
It's not racist. It's a race.
Whatever. You know what I'm saying? But they
it's a scientifically, I mean, proven. I mean, it's like a statistical fact that, you know, we hump a lot.
It's science.
It's statistics.
They got, with graphs. They like got the graph. I'm like, look at the graph.
What?
Graphs.
Graphs.
Graphs. You know, science.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you will you stay? Did you eat breakfast?
Yes, I had a corn dog and 2 drumsticks, like the ice cream things.
From the ice cream place? Oh, like ice cream drumsticks?
Drumstick, you know those ice cream cones, you know?
Yeah, drumstick ice cream. I thought you meant chicken legs.
No. I had 1 corn dog and 2 drumsticks.
2 drumsticks in a row?
Yeah, 2 right back, 1 back to back after the corn dog.
Why are you eating so much ice cream cones? You need 2 ice cream.
That was all that there was around at the place where I woke up.
You're at your friend's house?
Yeah, I was at my friend's house, and that's all he had, basically, that I felt like eating, so I ate the corn dog, and then I ate the drumsticks, and that way I didn't have to open any packages or anything that was not open yet. So
there was only one corn dog left?
No, there was a lot of corn dogs.
Oh, well, you should have eaten 1, or I think it would be better to eat 2 corn dogs and 1 drumstick.
I don't know, I wasn't feeling the corn dog.
Yeah, I mean, that's like a lot of ice cream. Was it the brand name drums?
So I was like, I don't like corn dogs with ketchup. I like mustard, and I was like, I didn't really want to eat a second one with ketchup.
I prefer mustard also.
What?
I prefer mustard.
Yeah, I'm like, ketchup. This guy normally only drinks orange Fanta and eats chicken. That's literally all he eats, so I'm just going to eat everything else.
Does he smell bad?
No.
Seems like eating chicken would make you smell bad if you ate only chicken. How's his teeth with the Fanta? Teeth are good?
Fine, mostly, I think. Yeah, they look pretty fine when you look at them.
No slice? He's got a brand?
Yes.
No store brand? No store brand orange soda?
No, it has to be orange Fanta. Yeah.
I don't even know if I've had Fanta. I mean, is that Coke brand?
I don't like it.
Do they make slice?
It also has a weird plastic aftertaste to me.
Do they make slice anymore?
I've never heard of that one. Slice?
Slice. Like a slice of orange?
I've never heard of that shit.
I don't drink soda anymore. I used to drink a lot of soda. I mean, but now I don't drink any, so I'm out of touch.
I try not to. I did drink 2 Diet Cokes. That's bad, basically. It's actually 2.5 Diet Cokes.
What'd you do with the other half? Huh?
Somebody else take it.
Oh. Orange Fanta. I don't think I've ever drinking Fanta before.
No.
That guy,
it's not that great. You're not missing anything.
He should drink water.
Water?
What kind of chicken is he eating? Like one kind?
He boils it with some shit. I don't know. He's from Colombia. So I don't know what he does.
Boiled chicken?
Yeah, he boils it, yeah.
Like a whole chip?
He boils it with some shit. It's not like soup, but I don't know what all he puts in there, but a bunch of stuff.
Is there vegetables in it?
Yeah, it's good. Huh?
Vegetables?
What? Not really. I don't know. He might put corn or maybe
does he drink
celery or something? I don't remember.
Does he drink the boiling water?
No, it's like sausage or something.
He doesn't drink the water. He just boils the chicken and then throws out the water and eats the chicken.
It's It's not no, he doesn't throw it out. He just kind of keeps it in there, and the chicken's brownish, you know, when it's done. Like it's like, you know, not just plain chicken.
Well, what does he? But then what do you do with the water? Like you put a chicken, like a whole chicken?
It's like soup. He could drink it. Like he could make soup out of it, maybe, but he doesn't.
It's like you take a whole. Is it like a whole chicken, like the whole chicken, like a carcass, basically, or whatever, like the whole thing?
Like cut up.
Like you go to the store and you buy the pieces.
I think you just buy thighs.
Chicken thighs, boiled chicken thighs.
Yeah.
I'm having a hard time buying the thighs for some reason. That my local Winco, they never sell thighs only. I want boneless thighs.
Oh.
I'm having a hard time getting them at Winco. Maybe I just gotta go to Safeway. I like chicken thighs. I bake them.
Uh-huh.
I don't know about boiling it. Seems like it wouldn't be that good, and I don't think.
That's what my grandma cooks for Rico.
Your grandma boils the chicken too?
She boils chicken thighs for the dog.
She buys chicken thighs for the dog, huh?
Yeah.
My grandma always told me I was eating dog food whenever I was eating.
Really?
Because I was just like making, I was just like eating like, I like to like just like hamburger and rice or something, you know, just like ground beef and rice together, and just eat that. And that's dog food.
That's what she, kind of is dog food.
Yeah. But still, I mean, you shouldn't say that to people. That's not right. How's your grandma? She never got that surgery? How's her fish? Are your fish alive?
There was one angelfish left, and she got all depressed and sold it.
She sold the fish?
Tank and everything.
Who buys a fish? Oh, the tank? They sold the tank?
The tank and everything. And people buy fish who have fish.
Yeah, I mean, you took the tank to your grandmother's house, and then it's just been sitting at her house for like years now.
Well, it was there when I lived there.
It was there before. It was there before you lived there, or did you bring it in there?
No, I brought it with me.
Yeah. But then you set it up, and then you left it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she had the neighbor girl come take care of it.
Oh, okay. For money?
I think she did for the animal.
Or just for the love of fish? You can't keep a fish and be basically homeless, huh?
No, I'm not carrying a fish around with me.
Are you homeless? You don't have an ad? Do you have a P.O. box?
I've been staying here where I'm at right now for a couple months, but that's now changing again because the person I live with is going on an extended vacation, basically and so I can't be here while he's gone. Well, I can for a little bit, for part of the time, but when he gets back, I still have to be on because it's a long story. But
if he's gone, then who's going to be in the house? It's going to be an empty house. How come you couldn't stay in an empty house?
Well, I can stay here for part of the time, but I need to be gone by the time he's back, essentially. Just for reasons. It's a long story.
Is it the multiple personalities one?
No. Well, he's the reason why I can't stay.
Oh.
Because the person who I live with doesn't want police to come to the house while he's gone.
That's reasonable.
It is. I can't control the prison, so. I
was outside today, just like standing outside the building here, and then a cop pulled up and then was eyeing me.
Oh.
And I was like eyeing back. I was like, "What are you looking at? What are you doing here? I'm supposed to be here. What are you doing?" You know? Right. He's like, "What are you doing here?" He thinks he owns the place.
Maybe he does.
No, I know who owns the place. I know the owners. I pay them. And I pay the cops.
Oh, yeah?
They work for you, you know? They should, anyway.
Okay.
They're a public servant.
Yeah.
What are you drinking? Hello, kitty drink?
Hello, Kitty, ramen.
Uncle Where did you get that?
I think Ashley gave it to me or my sister or something a long time ago, and I've been carrying it around for literally years, and then I just decided I'm gonna freaking drink this shit because I don't want to carry anymore.
Oh my god, what flavor is it?
Strawberry. It's like strawberry.
Is it weird?
And
It looks like, you know what I thought it was? It looked like Sobe. Remember Sobe?
oh, you don't think that's worth it.
You ever drink Sobeys? Remember those?
You remember Fruitopia?
Yes.
I love Fruitopia, the pink one.
What is Fruitopia? It's just like Kool-Aid, basically.
Yeah, it's like Kool-Aid.
What happened to Fruitopia? Why'd they stop selling it? They turned it into vitamin water. I think it actually did.
What?
Is Fruitopia just vitamin water?
No. Fruitopia was way sweeter.
Then vitamin water? Vitamin water is pretty Kool-Aid, pretty much Kool-Aid. But Sobe was in glass bottles, remember that?
Uh-huh.
And it had a little bit of milk in it. Huh?
Don't they still Sobe drinks?
They still make Sobe? I don't know.
I think so. It's in plastic though.
I don't touch it anymore because Sobe would like make me sick, but I drink it all the time.
They were gross.
I mean, I was like pretty much addicted to it, I guess, because when I drank it, it made me sick, but I kept drinking it anyway.
Is it tea or just juice?
They had different flavors. They had a bunch of different flavors.
Were they tea juices or just juice?
They had tea. They had weird juice. I drank the one with like a hint of cream in them.
Cream, huh?
Yeah, it was like slightly.
Oh wait, I can't remember the creamy flavored ones.
It was slightly milky. I was drinking the pina colada flavor back in the day.
Ew.
Yeah. Now it's totally disgusting, but I was drinking it, and it was making me kind of sick. And it gave me like a sore. It was like making my throat itchy and like making me nauseous, and probably, yeah, just sick. But I kept drinking them.
That's no good.
But I don't know where Heather is. This is the second week in a row that Heather hasn't been here. Usually Heather's here every week.
Wow.
Yeah. Second week in a row. I don't know what's going on. You talk to her?
Uh-uh. I need to talk.
Let me...
Wow.
Let's do the numbers. Have you done the numbers?
The number? Alright, what?
We're doing the numbers now.
What numbers?
See? See?
Where is it?
Wow. Uh-oh. The lid wasn't on good. I smashed the, are you there? I just smashed the keyboard with this jar. That was bad. The lid wasn't on very well. So we got the numbers in this jar, and then we're gonna pick 4 numbers between 1 and 90. We're gonna try to visualize the future and pick the numbers that are gonna be drawn today. But I gotta find the book. I gotta find.
Guess what numbers are gonna be drawn? Is this like a number game kind of?
It's kind of like Dice Game Level 2, but it's not a guess. It's a prediction.
Okay.
And where's the book though? That's also part of this, I guess. Oh, there's the book. I found the book. Okay. I have the book. Now, where's my pen? I don't know what I did. Oh, the pen was in my pocket and I kind of stabbed myself a little bit.
Oh no.
Yeah. How many units? It's like a 1-bedroom apartment.
Where am I?
Is it a 1-bedroom apartment? Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it a studio or 1-bedroom?
1 bedroom. It's not bad. It's not bad.
All right, pick 4 numbers between 1 and 90.
1 and 90, huh? Okay, I'm gonna pick 4, 16, 75, and 90.
right. Okay, here we go. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4. The numbers are 81, 59, 68, and 39.
Okay.
You did not win.
Oh, you have to win. You have to actually get the numbers themselves.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh. Challenge.
It's hard. It's hard. Nobody's won yet.
Not at all? Wow.
Very difficult.
That is. Might be too close.
Yeah, I don't think anybody's ever going to win. And if they do, I would be slightly disturbed.
No, somebody's going to win eventually, just by the odds of, you know, this, the way the world, it has to. Somebody has to win eventually. But, it's what are the odds of 4 out of 100?
Yeah, but you got to pick 4 numbers, so it's like the lotto.
So it's like 16 out of 90? Or 16 out of...
It's basically the same as the lotto.
460? No, it's not. Like lotto?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, let's do the message of the future. I'm going to cue this up. Oh, what the heck? Uh-oh.
What? Okay.
Uh-oh.
I'm going to cover soon.
Huh?
We got long?
Oh, what the heck? I've been recording on this VCR. Hopefully I didn't tape over the messages from the past.
Uh-ohs.
That would be bad.
So sad.
That would be sad, and maybe I should make a dub of this tape. I really probably oughta. Now I'm rewinding the tape. Hopefully I didn't tape it over. That.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Yeah. What's going on? What's going on in Seattle? You see anything on the streets in Seattle?
Oh yeah, every damn day they're taking me for that.
Yeah, what?
Look at the place. What did I say? Did I see anything? I didn't really go out that much. I was in the storage unit all day. I was on the street. Oh, there was a lady taking a shit when I first left the house. Well, not when I first left, but right across the street from my house. She was taking a shit right in front of the step, like right in front of the door to the apartments across the street.
Did you throw her some TP?
No, she had a napkin. Oh. She tried to say something to me, and she was looking right at us and like trying to talk, but like I couldn't hear her. She was talking really quiet, and I wasn't about to. I just ignored her.
What? What did you say? I can't hear you. Oh my God.
Weird.
That's not good.
And then what else? I don't know.
I don't know how I don't know why I did this. I think it's why did I press record on here? Hopefully, I think it's queued up. I think it's queued up so that I shouldn't have taped over anything, I believe. But I think it's because of the I did the fail safe thing. Oh man. So is there somebody walking around cleaning it up? Like,
then for a while when I first was up here, like a year ago, when everything was still a little more crazy, there was poop everywhere. People were pooping everywhere.
And then it's just there?
Oh my God, yeah, dude. There was this one building. I don't know how it got so high, like on the building, but it's like somebody like sprayed poop that went right over the door. I don't get it.
Over the door?
I don't know if they pooped and flung it, if it was sprayed from their ass, if it was like, I have no idea. I don't know, but yeah, it definitely pooped. And like there was literally poop everywhere, and I still find poop every fucking where. Because there's so many homeless people everywhere, and it's like, where the fuck are you supposed to poop?
Yeah, but they don't have a team.
They quit. Do you have a mustache? You always? Oh, you do have a mustache.
I have like I have a full thing. I went from shaved to this.
Oh wow.
I'm not doing any. I'm not doing any kind of sculpting, you know?
Landscaping.
I shaved my hair and my face, and then I just let it go.
Did you shave the hole?
Huh?
Did you say you shaved your hole?
I shaved my hole, my butthole. I shaved my head though, my whole head, and then it just grew back. My whole head though.
Whole head. I get it now.
Yeah.
I was confused. I was like, wow, Kenny, that's progressive.
I just wanted to let you know. I shaved it and then I told you.
It's really nice. It makes it really soft.
It's progressive.
What?
It's progressive, huh? like the mayor or something. They're like, oh wow, I'm progressive. I shaved my butt. is that what being progressive is, huh? Yeah. Well, let's see. I still haven't found the beginning of this tape. I really hope I didn't tape over the whole thing, but I think it's gonna get to 0, and then I'm pretty sure I didn't. We'll see though. It could have been. This could be bad, and then what? I don't know if it's happened in the past, but maybe I should make the dub of it. Maybe I'll do it today. So I'm thinking about it.
Yeah, do that.
All right. Well, I think it's gonna count down to it, and then we're gonna get there. We have about 8 minutes left.
No.
Boiled chicken, Colombian boiled chicken.
Colombian boiled chicken.
Does he have a big pot, like a specific chicken pot?
Well, I don't know. He does have like a big ass regular pot, but I don't know.
All right, here's a moment of truth. We're getting down to the 1 minute thing. I think it's gonna go to 0, and then I'm gonna see this. Oh, good. Did not tip over it.
Hey.
Oh wow, it was close. Happy 9/11, I said yesterday.
Oh my God. It's not a happy cake.
I'm not happy. Did they do anything in Seattle for 9/11?
I don't think that's
Do you ever deliver to those skyscrapers?
What?
Do you ever deliver to the big skyscrapers in Seattle?
Yeah, sometimes.
Do you ever go? You get to go to the top of them, or you just give it to the guy at the front?
Sometimes you deliver it up high.
You've been up high, like up on like the 20 stories high or something, whatever?
I've gone up to maybe like 40 something.
What?
Up top. 40 something, yeah.
There's that many stories on those buildings?
Some of them, yeah, are way taller than that even.
More than 40?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
You didn't know that? That's like not even, that's like half of the top tallest.
Wow. I go up, like, the hospital, you know, is like 9 stories in town here.
Uh-huh.
And I'm like, whoa!
I was in a hotel room where it was on the 47th once, I think.
What? In Seattle?
That's the tallest I've been, yeah.
Is that, I mean, you look out the window, you can't even see the ground.
You can, kind of, but not right down below you, no.
Wow. Alright, well, I'm going to record this Message of the Future. Now the Message of the Future tape is going to have this episode on it for a long time. Afterwards. Hey, future, it's us, the past.
Hi.
James is back after weeks. You were alive. Did you move? Did you tape over this tape? Did you dub it? Because it was a close one this time. Are you progressive? Okay, bye, future. Are you progressive? Because you ask people if you're cruising. You know? Yeah?
What?
When you're cruising, you can ask people if they're progressive.
Wait, I'm not cruising? Is that what
When you go cruising, you ask people, you say, hey, are you progressive?
No, I don't do that.
No, but you could.
Why would I do that when I'm out cruising? I don't care
You're
what they
cruising, you know, like for love.
Date?
Cruising for love, and then you say, are you progressive? Remember progressive?
That's not, I'm not really looking for love when I'm doing that. So
Yeah, I'm using different kind of language. But here's the let's look at this 2018.
Okay.
All right.
Hospital.
Where is it?
It's a weird place.
Hi, Jay.
Did you?
My brother was in the hospital, or my brother and visited my grandmother in the hospital in 2018.
Oh.
Yeah. I think that was right when he basically moved in there after that hospital visit because she needed help to live, kind of.
Yeah.
What's that, a painting?
Yep.
Wow.
It's mostly dribbled nail polish for.
That's a style. What are you gonna do with it?
I don't know. I found it on the side of the road and it had like some anime shit painted on it, and I just painted over it.
Yeah, that's good. Is it? It's an actual canvas?
Yeah.
On the side of the road, huh?
Yep.
Somebody's doing anime.
I'm a little tired of it.
Anime wrong.
Here's the order.
All right, let's call Freddie the producer.
Okay.
Oh, we only got about 5 minutes left.
Did you ever play the game Freddy Fish?
What about fish?
Freddy Fish?
I've never heard that before.
It was a game on the computer.
Like an old one?
Yeah, like in the 90s or early 2000s or something.
I'm not aware.
Hi,
Oh,
you've reached
hi.
Freddie Dobler. I can't come to the phone right now, but if you leave me a nice message, I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thanks.
A nice message, huh? Not a mean one.
Yeah, Freddie, don't leave mean messages. I've heard that before. It's the program, but we only have about 3 minutes left. I don't know how the production end is going. You can call us back. Okay, bye. You breathing the smoke? Was it bad yesterday? It was bad here yesterday.
What?
The smoke.
Oh, yeah, I know. I don't like it.
Was it there yesterday and gone today? That's how it kind of is for us.
It's still a little bit here right now.
Yeah. I got a little bit of a sore throat.
What?
I got a little bit of I feel like an itchy throat from the smoke.
Sore throat? I had a sore throat already from screaming, so I couldn't tell which one would have.
Oh, you were screaming? Why were you screaming?
Because fucking crazies.
Out of frustration?
Out of frustration and extreme anger.
Oh.
Yeah.
I was actually joking about that in the beginning of the program. Like my throat kind of hurts from the smoke, but maybe I've just been going. Ah! Ah! Like,
yeah, that's what I've been doing, basically.
Just like walking around. I mean, you might as well. I mean, you're a homeless person.
I know, right? Why can't I do that?
Yeah.
The same thing people do. Hell yeah.
I could definitely.
Exactly.
Yeah, I mean, if I.
No,
I mean,
a specific thing.
I might see somebody I know, but it still wouldn't really matter. But I could definitely walk around downtown Olympia and just yell, and nobody would bother me.
Maybe.
If I wanted
Probably
to.
not, but in Olympia it's like commonplace, isn't it?
It is. In Seattle too, though.
Huh?
I mean, I'm like 3 blocks away from like the biggest homeless camp in town.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What has it been like down there? I haven't really been down there since through the homeless stuff.
What's
Has
it
it
like?
been extra crazy since
They have like
but it was always crazy.
they have sheds.
Yeah. Do they have like a small little house encampment thing?
Yeah, I
Tiny
mean there's
homes,
like 30 or so shed houses right there.
Oh. Oh, and it's like a little closed area.
It's a yeah.
Tiny home.
Yeah.
Place.
And they live there, and I think they have a culture.
That's cool. Yeah, they have a bunch of those up here too. Yeah, I heard that they get to keep those afterwards when they leave. You only get to have that for like a year. At least up here, that's what it is. And then after a year, then you have to find your own housing. But you can take the shed. That's what it is up here.
Where do you put the shed?
Wherever you're gonna go, I guess.
I might. I might get property. I'm in the process of getting some property, and then I might put a shed on it and live in it.
Really?
Yeah.
I was talking to somebody today. In fact, I need to call him. That's probably where I'm about to go now. I should go. But he says he's been helping people get housing. He said that the average time to wait is only 30 days, and then you're moved in.
And then you live in a shed. Well, the show's over.
Okay.
We made it. Thanks, James.
Yeah, thank you.
Thanks
for calling me this week, actually.
Huh?
Buddy, thanks for actually calling me this week. I think you actually did call me one.
I call you every week.
Not every week. I don't get missed calls from you.
I think I do.
Well, maybe somehow I'm out of service or something.
I think I call you every week. But you can call us all the time.
I know.
So here it goes. Here's the credits. Thank you. Bye.
Okay, bye, y'all.
Thanks for watching. Monday. We're on TCTV Channel 22 at 11:30 and 2 a.m. Check it out. Yeah. YDHWM on YouTube. 360-3634. Calling messaging on TV. Yeah. YDHWM.com. Check it out. TCTV Audio Library, thank you. TCTV, La Bebe, Dirty Fabulous Record Books, 4-Star Video, Stocksby Com, Rebecca Mountain Board, Northwest, Thurston County, Washington State, USA, thank you. And viewers, you're watching, thank you. Hey, John, where are you? Call me. Oh yeah, dog. Bye.